How am I doing? Am I coming through okay? How am I doing? Am I coming through okay? Seems to be coming through okay. Okay. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Just making sure everything is good to go. Because that's important. Okay. Very good. Got my phone chat ready. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm getting no sound still. Why I'm getting no sound still? The sound should be on. Okay. I guess I need to restart the game then. Joy, because, you know, sound doesn't want to come through. Which is, you know, fantastic. Okay. Okay. Give me a moment, everybody. I apologize. But my PC wants to be a pain and not play sound for some reason. So I need to relog into my account, start up the game, so I got the sound on, and then we will be ready to go. And I'm looking forward to today's stream. I'm hoping to get some new ultimates today, potentially. We'll see how it goes with the story and everything. But there's not much I can do until I make sure the sound is working. It should have been working. And again, I still have no sound. Why do I have no sound? This makes no sense. What's going on with the game? Oh, Mom. There we go. So, even though I unmuted it, some reason apparently it was still muted according to my PC. Weird. Okay, right. And I realise I'm getting sound coming through my phone. Let's make sure that isn't happening. We don't want sound coming through the phone because we don't want people to hear me echoing. Let's not. Okay. Right. Boom. 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 Let's go. Okay. I apologise about the technical difficulties, everybody. Not really much I can do about it. Technology, you know. I think after all these years, with the amount of technology we use and all these upgrades, you'd have technology that just works flawlessly, but apparently not today. In today's age, we can't just have flawless working technology. So, I have got a new team going. A full team of vaccines, which should make my side quest go much easier. I could have a third vaccine here, but we did get Dorumon, and I want to use Dorumon. Digivolved him into Dorumon at the moment. He has no Mega Form, but I did say I'd get one for the fans, and we have one. We just don't have our ultimate yet. So unfortunately, he will be stopping at level 50, and there's not really much I could do about that until we get his next form. But it should be good enough to get us through some of the story content. Though I do want to upgrade my skills to make things a little bit easier, so let's probably get onto that first of all. And make sure we have decent level skills for the sake of progress, so... That's got stun effects, that's just pure damage. But it doesn't really go up by much. I'd rather just go with the stun effect, honestly. So we will level up these skills. But I am very happy that I managed to get my hands on Dorumon and whatnot. But apparently the food that you give to your baby Digimon means jack shit. Apparently. Because, yeah, I did not get what I should have gotten, stat-wise, from my Digimon. When I gave them nothing but the premium peaches and coconuts, I gave over 30 of them. And you're going to see my stats in a moment. I did not know that it was physical-based. I assumed it was imp-based, which is silly of me. I should have checked first, but still. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. I'm just going to get some of these skills to level 7 if the game will stop being a pain in the arse and saying nope. Come on. Okay. RNG being mean to me today. I'm not messing around with more percentage chance, and we will level this up more because you are imp based. So focus on the imp skill, even though it is weaker than your melee skill. There we go. That should be good enough for doing the content anyway. So we are getting through the Gear Savannah side quests today, because I've gone through the story and I just need to start getting the side quests done due to me rushing the game in like a week. I basically got through the whole game in a week because I already did it on my old character. So I skipped all the side quests and now we kind of need to clear them all. But it's a good thing that I'm leveling new Digimon and I can just do the side content with those instead, really. But I am hoping to... I might Digivolve into Rosemon at the end of the stream, because I do have my Lilymon at level 90. And I realised I was supposed to turn Lilymon into Rosemon last stream, but I completely forgot, which is kind of really silly of me, but it happened. I can't really do anything about it now. Time has already passed, so yeah. That's fun. But I am happy that we should be able to potentially get through all the side quests in Gear Savannah today, depending on how well things go. Okay, Numamon, let's go. Take it. No freeze, sadly. Oh well. I could also Digivolve my Sukamon into Etamon now as well. I decided to grind them up to 50 off stream because Sukamon is just so weak. Doesn't really do anything. And I figured that I'll get the grind out the way while I level other Digis up, and then once he's Etamon he can fend for himself then. Because Etamon is one of the best in ultimates in the game at the moment. So definitely gotta got one of those. I'm hoping that Metal Etamon might come out soon, because we are getting the new story content eventually. So fingers crossed on that one. Electro Shocker. Yeah, I apologize if I'm a bit quieter than usual today. I can't be as loud as I usually am because, one, I've turned my mic down a bit because people were saying they could hear my fan when I was doing D&D the other night, but also because I've got a nasty throat at the moment, horrible cough, so I'm trying not to trigger that. Because nobody wants to hear me coughing down their ears, you know? Okay. Didn't get a chance to restore my SP. Not good. I'm out of SP with Dorumon. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Luckily that quest is done with, so I don't have to worry about being ambushed. So I am running low on SP restorative items. I may need to get some more. Sorry, I apologize. Right, now I have to deal with more. Fun. So, how can you get experience share? In order to share XP with other players, you need to be in a party with them. Depending on how many people you have, if you have 2 people, one of you will have 2 of your Digimon and the other one will have 1. If there are 3 of you, you'll all have 1 Digimon each. But at least I assume that's what you mean by XP share, because there is no XP share. Your Digimon always get the same amount of experience depending on their level, essentially. If they were the right level, they would get a certain amount of experience. If they're too high in level or too low in level, they won't get as much experience. The other day I saw your video about game problems. Should I keep playing or wait a bit? Honestly, it's not really going to affect you that much until endgame. Like, when you're going through the game, like your first time, and you go through all the content, it's not as bad. Unfortunately, I don't think they're really going to change things that much. I think they're pretty much going to keep things the way they are for the most part. And, as sad as it is to say on that one, you know, I really don't know what the future holds. Whether the game devs are going to turn things around, whether they're going to keep going with it, I can't predict the future. But when you first go through the game, it's not big of an issue. So when you reach end game, the problems start to occur that really start to affect your gameplay, and you kind of get stuck in this loop of basically nothing to do. So I'd recommend playing the game, I suppose. But if you're looking for a long-term game right now, this simply just isn't it. That's my honest opinion on it. Like, it's good. Right now, that's 50% EVP cut in half. So right now would be the best time to really get into the game. So you're not plagued as much by the EVP system, but it's one of those. If you're looking for something that you're going to be playing for months, this probably isn't going to be that game at the moment. There just simply isn't enough to keep you around. The only real draw that the game really has is raising Digimon, essentially. Like, oh yeah, I can hatch some new babies, try and get Digimon I haven't got. That's pretty much the only appeal the game has. Focus on Digivolution, level Digimon. At the moment, collect Digimon. It's pretty much the gameplay premise at the moment. Until they add more stuff for us to do, or group content, like raids and stuff. But I'll play slowly, thank you very much. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. But yeah, just don't rush through the game like I did on my second character. Take your time, just enjoy it. Play it as you do. Just, you know, play for a few hours a day. Just get the most out of it. That's what I'd recommend, really. Yeah. I mean, like I said in that video that you saw, you know, the game was great. It wasn't in full release, and because it was open beta, you know, I can let it slide that there's not really much to do. It was an open beta, it's beta, but they've gone into full release. And for a full release game, this is not a full release game. There's not enough in this game for a full release, unfortunately. Like, they shouldn't have gone into it. They should have just kept it as an open beta. And, when they added more stuff to do in the game, then be like, okay, we're giving you full release now. You'll probably enjoy the game more if you have friends to play with as well. When you get some friends that you can play alongside, you probably get more fun out of the game. Definitely. Okay, Numamon again. Let's go. Okay. Woo, got a stun immediately. Let's go. How do you like it? I apologize. Do have a nasty cough at the moment. So I need to kill 4 more of these, it seems. Then we'll be done with this quest, hopefully. Couldn't just let me get a little bit more SP, could you? Had to rush me. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Then you will die. Come on now. If you are level tamer, is daily low level still worth it? Honestly, I did a video on daily quests. The low-level daily isn't really worth it. However, the gather quest is. The gather quests are definitely worth it because you get Tetris cubes, which allow you to unlock extra stat blocks for your Digimon. So the gather quests, you could get through all the gather quests in the game in about 10-20 minutes. But if you used to do all the kill quests, it'll take you about 2 to 3 hours, depending on whether you have really high levels or you just breezing through it. You could bring it down to about an hour and a half, possibly, but it still takes a long time. And the experience potions are nice, don't get me wrong, but the amount of time it takes to kill that many Digimon, I would have earned more experience than those XP potions would have gave me, so not really. That's a bunch for you guys. I got 4 starter Digimon with Gabumon incubating, making 5. Farming crafting materials to level crafting was quite painful, but I'm glad I stuck with it. You're very welcome. I'm glad it was able to help you. That's great. You've already got 5 starters already. I just need Tentamon and Salamon at the moment. Now, I did turn my Kunamon into Kabutorimon because I didn't want to play around with waiting around for 10 years to get one. It's completely RNG. But I'm still waiting to see which one I get first to use my last starter egg myself. I mean, honestly, it might be useful to try and wait till I get a Salamon or something, because Salamon has 2 Digivolutions, so does Gomamon. Because you got Manadramon, or you've got, well, Manadramon, Holy Dramon, depending what term you want to use. Ophanimon for Salamon Digivolution line. Then you've got Marine Angemon as an alternative for Vikemon when it comes to Zudomon. That hasn't been released into the game yet, but it will definitely be coming into the Ultimate Mega. So I may just hold on to that starter egg to guarantee getting the other version of that, because I'm after all the starters myself. I want every single starter Mega Digivolution, essentially. Yeah, Marine Angemon, I don't know what they're going to do with it, because Marine Angemon is usually a support character who can either heal or do some kind of support ability. The problem is, with this game, is there aren't any Digimon that have healing skills. There used to be Digimon with healing skills. The Palmon line used to be a healer, but they scrapped the old combat system and changed that for some weird reason. So they're probably going to give some kind of support skill for the 3rd skill. Which means it's only going to have 1 damaging move. Potentially. Unless they decide to actually give it a heal. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do with it. Because I am really curious, honestly. Man, I know they've ruined War Greymon, in my opinion, by giving him a shield skill instead of his Draymon Claws or Draymon Twister or whatever the hell it's called. Like, yeah, Terra Destroyer, cool and all, but it's a Mega Digimon. Like, we have 4 skill slots, right? Why can't you just put the support skill in the 4th slot, game devs, and then give us, you know, either Draymon Claws or the Spiral Twister that it does, as well as Terra Force? Is Ultimate Evo Dorumon coming soon? I assume so. It's a cash shop item, so it makes sense they would give us it soon. How soon, though? I don't know. I'd say maybe a month or so, estimate-wise, so we get its ultimate. He's not been in the game very long until Christmas recently. I think it was the 8th of December it got released into the game. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember off the top of my head. So I'd say within a month's time we'll definitely probably have the ultimate form. I'd say that's a pretty good estimate to say on that front. But I know they were supposed to give us the second set of the story content that we got. Well, they've had errors and issues that they've run into, so that's been delayed. So Dorumon might have been pushed back a little bit. That's my theory anyway. But I'm assuming that... The next update we get, I apologize. Next update we get, we're getting the next story content. Because it should have already been released. I have a feeling it's definitely coming from what I read in one of the patch notes. And the way they abruptly ended the quest line, usually in the past what they did was they gave us the first half of content, then 2 weeks later you'd get the second half of content. But they haven't done that this time around. So, because of the issues they were having with the servers and everything, it just got pushed back, I reckon. Which will mean Dorumon got pushed back in terms of getting its ultimate form. Oh, I missed the quick time event. You know what? Let's try and get some stat blocks here. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3% and a 3%? Yes, flipping, please. Give me that. Throw that on there. Let's go. Beautiful. And you're already sorted. But yeah, that'll do very nicely. A little bit of extra stats, why not? That should help Dorumon hit a little harder. Being that it's a data type, it's going to struggle against the viruses. Having that extra damage helps. I have to kill so many of these, and I'm out of SP items. I need to go get some. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fast travel back, essentially. Well, that'll do. Pardon me. We'll go this way and grab this quest along the way. So I suppose it wasn't a bad thing that I had to go get SP items. It allows me to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, essentially. Oh, can I go down that way? Wait a minute. Yeah. Hello there, Unimon. I have to kill 60 or something else. Is it the Togemon? I don't remember. No, it's not the Togemon yet. I think I have to take care of Togemon after I take care of the Woodmon, if I remember correctly from my old character when I did these side quests. Not too sure. Don't remember. I know I definitely have to fight the Togemon at some point for a quest. I still find it funny how I can miss my ability but still get status effects. I still find that really funny. It makes no sense. Like, how does my ability completely miss? But yeah, I get the status effect anyway. It's a mystery to be sure. I apologize. Trust me to get a horrible throat before New Year's. You know? Been so busy and been unable to stream, and then finally I'm on a day I can stream, and the day before I literally end up with a horrible throat. Oh, to be fair, it started on Tuesday. No, Wednesday, sorry. But it's just gotten worse. Ah. You right there? Your head's glowing. You gonna digivolve on us? Remember all those poor Mushmon that got stepped on, and all the violence that Yggdrasil was ordering the knights to do. And obtain your next form, Dorumon. You must protect the baby Digimon. Use your X antibody to your benefit. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! Electro Shocker! There we go. On me. On me. Sorry, guys. I said I'd stream today, and I intend to keep that promise after letting you down on Tuesday, I believe it were. So I will persevere, sore throat or not. So I'm not letting anything stop me, and I mean that. Nothing is stopping me. Nothing's getting in the way today. Nobody's pulling me away. I'm getting the stream done today. I want to finish the Gear Savannah today at least. If I can get the Gear Savannah finished at least, that'll make me very happy. I'll Digivolve Rosemon. I Digivolve Lilymon to Rosemon at the end of the stream. And then I'll rest. But it'll probably take me a good hour or two before then anyway. And hopefully when it's available to do Infinite Mountain and I have the free time, I'm able to stream. We'll try and get as much as Infinite Mountain. I want to get a day where I have the whole day to myself. And I can just do like a full day worth of streaming. Like I were when the game went into full release. And I could just do like a full day of it. And hopefully I could get like Infinite Mountain done all in one day. Potentially. I mean, to be fair, there's not that many side quests in Infinite Mountain that take a lot of time. Really, in my opinion. It's not... I mean, it is a big area, but it doesn't feel as big as the Gear Savannah with the amount of running around it has. And my brain just lost track of thought. Sorry. I mean, once I pretty much get the Soulmon, the Woodmon, and the Waspmon quests out the way. Actually, no, I'll take that back, actually. When I start doing with the old Ikakumon section of the Infinite Mountain, it does take a while. Are there wild Magna Angemon? I need a Digiglove because 42% chance to get him doesn't sit well with me. Hope you feel better. Thank you, I appreciate that. Right now, there are no wild Mega Digimon in the game. No wild Megas at all. Currently, at the time being. The highest tier of Digimon you can go up against are Ultimate. Then again, that may not be true. I haven't done any of the rifts in the final area yet, so I don't know whether they have any Megas in the rifts or not. So it might not be completely true. But in terms of... Well, then again, that's not really wild, is it? No, rift is kind of like an instance thing. But yeah, there's no Megas to fight right now of anything. There's nowhere to farm Mega Cubes either at the moment, really. I think you just have to craft them. Though, that's mostly due in part to us not having the second part of the story been released yet. If they'd have released it, we probably would have wild Megas. I just don't know what ones we're going to get. But I hope we get some new Megas added to the game in the next update as well. Like Mallow Myotismon, Venom Myotismon, which... It'd be Venom Myotismon, won't it? Venom Vandimon, if you want to use that name. I know that'll probably end up coming out, because that's the final boss, essentially, so... It makes sense for him to give us that. Metalletamon has technically already happened in the story, so I reckon that'll be a Mega that's on the horizon. As well. Because one thing that we've mostly got right now, we've got Data Megas and we've got Vaccine Megas, but we don't have any Virus Megas yet. And I reckon they'll probably add some of those into the game soon. And obviously, with us having to take on Venom Myotismon, due to info in the Digidestined storyline in the anime, I have a feeling that'll definitely happen. But they're also mixing in Digimon from the newer iteration of the Digimon Adventure that I haven't seen. So, I don't know what we're going to get. I want Metal Phantomon. I'm waiting for that to come. That's a Data, though. And that's an Ultimate. I just don't know who's going to turn into it. I am hoping... Oh, well, I can't remember the name of it. Devimon or something. I know that'll probably end up coming out at some point as well. Because I believe that is the Mega from Neo Devimon's Digivolution. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. I've never seen the Digimon Adventure, so I'm just guessing here. All I know is just a Mega Digimon. But, so maybe we might have some of those running around, potentially. Who knows? I've no idea yet. But we need a place to farm Mega Cubes, and we don't have any at the moment, so... It makes sense for him to put some wild Megas in the second part of the story, so we can actually farm Mega Cubes to level our Megas, because... With every story iteration that we've had, for example, like... we take the Dark Valley, for example, in the desert area, where you could get Ultimate Digimon. They had Ultimate Digimon you would have to fight to get Ultimate Cubes. Whereas Megas right now don't have anyone to get Mega Cubes off. Because there are no Megas to fight, so... It makes sense if they didn't take too long on that. But which Megas we're going to get, I don't know. Because... We only just started to get Birdramon and Greymon and everything in the human world that we could fight and grind on. So I've not seen them anywhere else in the game. At least I don't think I have. Pack that in. Electroshocker. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. Oh. Yee. I mean, you might be able to farm Mega Cubes from Rifts, maybe. I've no idea, though. The one thing I haven't really done much of are Rifts. Or cracks, as they call it in the updates. So I'm just completely unable to help on that front of knowing if... I believe one of the dungeons gives you an ultimate Digicore guaranteed Digivolution item. For the first time completion. I just don't know which dungeon it is. I just remember somebody saying that they got one from a dungeon, so... you could try doing some of the dungeons and trying your luck there to get one. A guaranteed ultimate Evo item. Then choose your Magna Angemon. But it's just you if you want to waste it on that. I mean, I did it just because I already had my Otis Mon. I wanted to guarantee that I got it. I got both. Ow, that did so much. It's a crit. This is a lot of Woodmon to fight. For a single quest. And I believe I have to fight like 44 bloody Togemon as well next. So I might want to pull out a virus team for that one. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Don't start missing. Very good. Just 4 more wood, Mum. We're slowly getting there. Zero to Ice Punch. Electroshocker. Bad idea. I shouldn't try and deepen my voice like that. I'm gonna trigger myself to cough again. I'd much rather not, you know. I really would like not to cough. Okay, it should be the last Woodmon. What do we do? Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's see, was I correct? Togemon. Yep. Now to defeat 44 Togemon. So with that, let's get out a new team for that one. Make things easier, Varus just be much better off. Assuming I have a team. I don't think I have a... Actually, yeah, I do, yeah. It should be okay. So... Gaburimon. Devimon. Bit under-leveled, but it's a kill quest, so I don't have to worry about drop chance, essentially. Ew, wait a minute. Grab my fruit. Come on now. 60%. And I got the 5% chance of a skill level going down. That's fun. Okay. Okay, so yeah, your int skill. Okay. Not really what I wanted. Kind of disappointed, honestly, by that one. But what can I do? That'll do. Very nice. Okay. Actually, no. 1%, 3%, 3%. Well, you got on speed, that's for sure. For the time being. No, dude, because you're gonna be. This is gonna become a Lady Digimon at some point. So I could get me that sweet, sweet Lilithmon. Which I'm definitely looking forward to getting. Come here. Stop running from me. Which one did I level? It was this one? Okay. The only problem with Woodmon, he's so slow. Great damage, just really slow. Aw, Dorumon looks so upset right there. Come on. There we go. Really? One? Ow. Yeet. That's what my Digimon think of you. You get destroyed. There we go, Dorumon down. I was going to get my viruses up to level 40 for the sake of quests like this, but I just didn't have enough time. I need to get a stream done. Because I had to level up... I had to get my Sukumon to 50 so I can become Metamon because it's useless. It's terrible stats and can't do anything itself. And I had to also level up Dorumon, just didn't have the time to get my viruses up to snuff in time. I mean, I could technically just rush through these quests. I could use my high levels to just boost my way through. But, I am trying to level over Digimon, that's why I'm not doing that. As long as I'm getting the side quest on the leveling Digimon, it doesn't feel as much as a chore. Nice, level up for Digimon. Ow. Oh, I messed up there. I saw it and I hesitated. I don't know why I hesitated. I always do that. For some weird reason. Digimon went down. Oh no. That simply will not do. Do. I wonder when Titanmon will get added to the game. Because I really want me a Titanmon. Titanmon just looks beast. Because if I turn my Ogremon into... Assuming I don't accidentally get Rebellionmon. If I turn my Ogremon into Digimon, then that means I've got Titanmon in the future, which would definitely be great. Doo-doo. Okay. Coming in with the combos. But it will not be enough to stop me, I'm afraid. Okay, more Togemon. It is kind of ridiculous the amount they expect to kill these side quests, but at least I'll get tons of experience while I do it. Hi Master, where's Dorumon? Dorumon is currently inside of my party. In the back seat at the moment, because right now we're fighting Data Digimon and I'm taking advantage of my varieties and leveling them up as well. But Dorumon, I have been using Dorumon. It's not currently out at the moment while I'm doing this particular quest. But Dorumon is here. So, he will be getting some screen time once I'm done with this quest. It's just because these are data, and obviously, I'm trying to use virus because they're strong against datas. But I have been using Dorumon. Don't worry, Dorumon will get more screen time. Unfortunately, though, when Dorumon eventually hits level 50, so far he's been doing well. He's been doing good damage. He's been putting in some good work. I'll say he's not weak. I just don't know what to really compare him to at the moment. Because most of the time when he's out, he's fighting against viruses. So he's obviously being nerfed. When he's fighting them. But if I run into some vaccines, I'll be able to see the true power of it and see how good it is. But he does do good damage even against viruses. So I'm assuming he's going to be very nice. But he unfortunately doesn't have an ultimate at the moment, so when he hits all 50, I won't be able to level him up any more past there. So he will unfortunately be left behind for the time being when that point hits. Because unfortunately he won't gain any more experience past 50, so there's not much I can do on that front. Until the game devs decide to give him his ultimate form, which I'm hoping will be in the next content patch. Sorry, got an itch. Okay. Suppose I'll do a little bit of a comparison in a second. You know what? So he is a little bit higher in level, but these are viruses which are strong against data. Let's see how data versus data goes. How much damage? Here. Trying to test them. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like the stream froze, the game froze. There's like a little glitch in the matrix of my internet. Okay, let's try this again. Ogremon, go for your attack. 1000. Passive advantage. Dorumon, go for your attack. 828 with neutral. So yeah, he does good damage. I mean, I've kind of got him leveled in the wrong stats, honestly, because I was feeding him int fruit rather than strength fruit. So I didn't know what stat block he used. So he could be even better. But considering I did level him wrong, he is doing pretty nicely. Oh, pretty nice.